everyone, good morning. So today we are going over this PR package from Licensed Kits, presumably, from 121stitch. Alright everyone, so today we are going over 121stitch. They do work with or are affiliated with or even potentially are Painting Fairy. I'm not 100% sure either way because they do have Painting Fairy kind of like pamphlets and stuff in these. So I have 2 of these boxes on hand right now. I did not look inside, I just grabbed one, so I will open up the appropriate email receipt to give you the details once I see which box this is. And this opens the same way as a Painting Fairy, still super durable boxes. So our toolkit and kits. And I do want to say I don't know what day this video is going to get posted, so sorry for that in advance. Let me move this aside. And the first thing we get in every single one of these kits, every single time, is the essentials. The scissors do change from time to time. It looks like we're going back from the gold scissors to these lovely curved ones, and these ones do actually have a protector on it. My other pair didn't. Sorry about my refrigerator deciding to speak up. So we have these scissors. We have 3 of these bobbins that you can use for the parking method or just for storing floss. And every single time I like to put them together now. And sorry if you hear my son in the background. He is awake for this video. He actually just woke up. And then we have 3 finger protectors. They do change up the sizes they send. These ones are way too big for me. They might work on my thumb, but I don't really use my thumbs at any point. So get 3 of those. And then we also always get a pack of needles. And I noticed that they stopped giving little baggies of needles for every individual kit, which could be a problem depending on the size. But I also kind of liked the variation of needles rather than just all of them being the same. But you do get extras this way, so can't really complain. Alright, these are the pamphlets I was talking about. So far I've noticed I'm always getting a sample of fairy floss. And I do keep them in this just so I can store them. I have a dedicated box for fairy flosses now since I have so many. Let's move that, sorry. And then there's just this about the stitches and some stuff about the cotton floss they have. And their brand is cheaper than the DMC brand, but I like their brand more, so that works out for me. And the last thing is just kind of some more details and information about the cotton floss they have and where it comes from, the range of colors, and you know, just kind of where it's all put together. So if you're interested in that and haven't read it before, you can go ahead and read that. This comes with every order. Alright, just like last time, I'm not going to go over this. You can go to my very last 121stitch video, and I did go over this. I'll put the photo on screen yet again in case you haven't seen it. It does require you to stitch the cats as white. I did not do this. Well, I was going to say something else about this. I don't know. I have a total of 6 on hand right now, plus including the one I already did. But I have not found this, or I don't know if I found this on their website or not, so I'm not sure if they're giving it away with every order for the holidays or not, but you can see that this one is a 14 count. Last time it was a 16 count. And by the way, I keep forgetting to mention this. I have playlists for every single shop or website I have purchased from. So if you want to look at videos from like OnlyFans sells, I have a playlist for it now. I went through and I organized all my videos. So 121stitch has one, Fairy Brand has one, Biggest Craft has one, VIP Cross Stitch has one. If you can think of it and I've reviewed it, it probably has a playlist unless I only had 1 or 2 videos, or if they potentially are not selling anymore. Okay, so apparently there were only 2 kits in this order. So this is the Christmas kit. Now, let me open this because this is super glared. They have 3 different versions to pick from, I believe. The 2 smaller ones are like, hold on one second. Okay, the 2 smaller ones are kind of like cropped sections from the larger one. And the larger one obviously is going to cost more. And you can see here, I've never seen 20 or 25 count. 14, 16, and 18 count usually cost the same. 11 count always costs more. So I will put the details up now and the pictures to coincide with the details on screen now. And I will be muting the video because my son is kind of being loud right now. Okay, so as you see, I chose 14 count, so it is 300 by 300 stitches. I believe Stitching with Laura may have chosen the same one. I could be incorrect about this, but this was just my favorite. I liked the color makeup. I liked the little deer up here. I liked the little house and the snowman. So this is just the one I went with. So that's just a cover photo. And it looks like it's going to be all full stitched. And 113 colors, and I'm not seeing any mixed stitches at all. So this is a pretty straightforward kit. Nothing fancy, no back stitch, no half stitch, quarter stitch, no mixed stitches. Very, very straightforward. So yeah, that is very nice. And then here we have some photos of the printed pattern. Just love the Christmas tree. Trying to keep them in order, sorry. Let me see how many pages we have in total. So the pages are not double-sided, and it looks like we have 6 pages of patterning. Let me put the paper pattern away and grab the fabric. Okay, so we can confirm right here that it is 14 count and 300 by 300 stitches. And it looks like it says it's Christmas Colorful Sweet Cookies, partial, and this is number 1. And right here, 121stitch. If I can find the name of the artist, I will put that on screen now while I'm opening this. Alright, let me move those. Woo! I knocked the needle down. I don't know where I knocked it. Oh, it fell right in front of me. Sorry, I have a needle threader / needle binder magnet on my desk. So, let me see. Okay, it's just barely out of view for you, so I'm just gonna, because you can see right here, my fingers are right on the edges. So scrolling up so you get to kind of see more of that. It's very cute, and look at these generous borders. That's one thing I really love about 121stitch and Painting Fairy, is since they work together, they have the same quality fabric, printing, everything, and you do get those nice large borders, which just makes it easier to put this in a scroll or something if you wanted to do it that way. And the canvases do always come serged, and with very crystal clear printing. Sorry about my phone going off. All right, let me fold this up and see if I can bring the legend close to you. Sorry, just cut part of the video. So this is the legend up close, and I find it a little difficult to read being in blue, but I'm sure it's because the blue will wash out easier. But I do want to say, when I did my stacked Christmas cats, when I washed this part right here, it was hard to see in my initial video, but this was so easy to see in person, and I washed it several times, as well as used acetone and nail polish remover, which almost always removes everything from fabric for me, but I could not get that one part out. So 121stitch, if you could maybe not print that so dark, because that was the only problem spot, and I did not love seeing 121 in the corner of my finished Snow White Christmas cats. So that would be my only complaint about this, but everything else is so beautiful. Okay, so it looks like we have 4 whole floss cards for this one. Their cotton always comes tied together with a cute little bow. Super cute, and this does feel like really nice quality, high spun cotton. Very durable feeling. I'm going to separate these and just hold one card up at a time. And they do organize them by DMC, as you can see here. And they, if I can talk, they do put them on plastic cards now, which is really nice and convenient. So that was card 1. This is card 2. We have card 3. Seeing those beautiful greens in there. And then card number 4. And usually, even though this doesn't have mixed stitches, if there were spots like this and I had mixed stitches, I would just put the mixed stitches there. And if it was one I was currently using a lot in the section I was stitching on, I would write it in what mixed stitches or what colors it were, or would be, is in the mixed stitch. So they don't always have that, though. I'm sure there are other ways to store it, or you can just use the strand you put together to completion. So that is the lovely cotton floss. Very nice. Real quick add-in video. I turned around to put these kits away and I realized I dropped all of this white on the floor. So you can see this is the B5200. I can't believe I didn't see that, but I'm glad I caught it because it was kind of tucked under my desk chair. So I'm going to insert this randomly somewhere, probably at the end of me showing the floss. Alright, very short video today, but this is all I got, so there's not a whole lot more to say about that. I will have other videos, or would have posted other videos. I'm recording and editing all of these in advance to prepare for my partner staying for quite a few days. So let me know what you guys think. I still will be responding to comments, obviously. I will have my phone on me. And I'm more than happy to answer any questions you have. I will be linking these in the description box with my affiliate link down below. Since I am coming back to YouTube from kind of a break of being sick and in the hospital, just a quick reminder, hyping the video does help me get back on track. Leaving a comment, comment anything, even a Christmas tree for the fun of the Christmas spirit. I can say, though, that because this is the Christmas kit, this one's probably going to be posted later on. And the other ones that are more holiday relevant are probably going to get posted, or like the miscellaneous ones, just for the fact that we still got a bit of time before Christmas. Anyways, thank you guys for clicking on my video today. I hope you're all having a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!